Hello Virgo, this is Chris Stanley from 7 Chakras, and Virgo, this is your general weekly reading for the 15th to the 21st of March 2021. Now, as this is a general reading for you guys, not all this may resonate with you, so please take what does and please leave what doesn't for someone else. So, spirit guides, angels and loved ones, what does Virgo need to hear this week? Okay, so Virgo, I do feel like there's a decision that you need to make. Okay, and this situation isn't serving you. Okay, so bear with me a second while I just draw a couple of cards for you as well, just to get a bit more clarity on this reading. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Okay then, Virgo. Okay, so for you guys this week, like I said, I do feel like there's a decision that you need to make, a decision that has been holding you back for a long time. Okay, now I do feel like this situation that's holding you back, I do feel that it's related to you as an individual, and lacking that kind of that self-confidence and that self-esteem. So you're kind of holding yourself back, if that makes sense. Okay, so it's about you starting to work on that self-confidence and that self-esteem, and inner strength to allow yourself to break free and start flying free. Okay, because this situation isn't serving you. Okay, so look at this self-confidence, this self-esteem is kind of like an attachment, and you know it's just holding you back. It's kind of trapping you, if that makes sense. All right, so there is light at the end of the tunnel. I do feel like this week you will decide to start working on that self-confidence and that self-esteem. Okay, and when you can start doing that, that's when you're going to start breaking free and being that light at the end of the tunnel. But you know, it's something that, you know, there are a lot of people around you waiting to offer you that help as well. Okay, now they're there waiting. I want to say that you're sitting on that bench, and there's people just walking by offering help, and you're kind of not accepting any of this help as well. Okay, so when you can start accepting this help and start taking that time to work on your self-confidence and your self-esteem, you're going to start having opportunities that are offered to you. And some of those opportunities that are offered to you at this moment, you know, or over the last few weeks, you know, they've been there, but you haven't noticed them because that self-confidence and that self-esteem that is holding you back. All right, so stop holding yourself back, Virgo, because you know you deserve it. Okay, and when you can start releasing that past and not allowing it to be a challenge in your life, that's when you're going to start noticing things moving a lot more freely for you, a lot more differently for you, and a lot more opportunities coming into your life. But it's also going to allow you to live a more joyful life as well. Okay, so I want to say to you, Virgo, you know, change your life by changing your thoughts. Okay, and this seems to be a theme for a few of the zodiac signs, the star signs this week, Virgo. So you're not on your own. There is an element of inner work that needs to be done. For you guys, it's self-confidence and self-esteem. So go get to work. You know, go in, you know, work on it, and then, you know, allow that light at the end of the tunnel to kind of be that guide that, you know, guide you there, if that makes sense, you know. And then you'll notice those opportunities that's being offered to you a lot more. All right, so yes, there is a lot of work to do, but when you can do that, you're going to get that that clarity along the way to help you to achieve those dreams, because daydreaming is a really good way for you to start visualizing what it is that you want as well. Now, visualizing what it is that you want is going to be stopping you, or that self-confidence is going to be stopping you from visualizing what it is that you want as well, because you don't feel that you're good enough for it, or you don't deserve it. So it's really a time for you guys this week to start digging deep with it, and really get some kind of clarity there as well. Okay, now guys, if you need any help, if you need any kind of guidance, you know, as a life coach, a spiritual catalyst life coach, you know, you're more than welcome to kind of send me a message, and we can arrange a one-to-one call with you guys like a discovery call, just to give you a bit more clarity and a bit more kind of insight to how you can move forward, you know, giving you exercises to do, etc., etc. So more than happy for you to message if you feel like you need to, or you feel like you're drawn to kind of taking your life to that next level, and feel free to kind of message. So that is your weekly reading, Virgo. Please take what resonates with you, please leave what doesn't, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.